Hello and welcome to another live show here with your host, Optibotimus. Thanks everybody for stopping by. Obviously, if you're watching this live, welcome to the show. If you're not watching this live, you're going to be watching this later on. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. So I'm going to say a few hi to some people that are coming into the chat room right now. Garung, hello. Matt, hi to you. Team Divine, hello. Raynard, there I said your name. Hello, Declan. N1 New Jersey Master. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Pop Culture Fan, hello. JSB225, hello there. How are you? What's up, Brenton? How are you? Cheers to you. You're in Australia. I say cheers to you Australian folk. Noah, hello. What's up, Rebel Killer? Ice Willow Wallow, welcome back. Today's your mom's birthday, Captain Dino Thunder. Happy birthday to your mom. Batman dies in Endgame. We are so in through the chat. Do you have any advice on how you can return an item or that I didn't buy there? Don't. Why would you return something? What? Just return it to where you got it from. You could do that. So people are going to ask me, what did I think of Endgame? What do you think about this? What do you think about that? Let's not talk about that right now, guys. There are still a lot of people, although at like $1.2 billion, it's hard to believe that other people have not seen it, but people have not seen it. So no spoilers right now, guys. If you want to know my thoughts on it, I laid them out pretty well in my review and discussion. I'll go over there. We can discuss it. We can talk about it over there. If you do post any kind of spoilers, I'm just going to kind of like end you for a little bit. So don't do it. Drinking some beers. What's up, LD Marvel? You did just get here. Am I going to be getting the Iron Man Mark 50 and 85? Absolutely. I'm going to be getting both of those. Would I guess that they would make $1 billion in a week? Well, you were a little bit wrong. It took them a total of 5 days worldwide, because it opened here in the United States on Thursday, opened a lot of places around the world on Thursday, but it opened in China, I want to say, on Wednesday. So technically 5 days, $1.22 billion or something like that. We can talk about that in the insane amount of money that movie has generated. It's absolutely astonishing. But I would bet by next week, this weekend, I'm sure it'll hit $2 billion. That'd be my guess. What time is it anyway? Well, it's 4 a.m. for you. That's what time it is. I'm not, but my buddy is. I just think it's hilarious how he's trying to be some super secret spy. I don't know what that is. Super secret spy. I don't know what that's all about. Hey, Paul, do you have the new Fans Toys Road King yet? No, I'm probably not going to pick that up anytime soon. Do I think the action figure industry is broken? No, but it's definitely different than what it used to be. More kids are playing with toys less nowadays. They're playing with their iPhones and all that kind of stuff. So it kind of skews things a little bit. Matt, thank you, Matt. I appreciate that. What do I think of the Siege Omega Supreme? I think it's an amazing, amazing figure. Absolutely amazing. I do want to touch on, so I love it when you guys do the super fan thing. It is so incredibly helpful. I would ask you if you're willing to donate any money by being a super fan. So Matt, you just did $2. Thank you for that. I would say please go to my Patreon page, patreon.com/Optibotimus. You can contribute there. And what I'm actually trying to do is get the new Transformer Siege Skyfire. That's what I'm using that Patreon money for this month coming up, and I'm a little bit short in it. So if you are interested, patreon.com/Optibotimus. The money goes to that. It goes through that process. I get more of it than what YouTube gives to me when you do it through here. So I would recommend, if you're interested in contributing to the channel, do it that way. And like I said, Skyfire is the figure that I'm working on trying to get. Hopefully I'll find out this week whether or not that'll be in. Let's see. New Megatron from Beast Wars. It is available. I'm probably not going to get it just because I don't have much of it. I mean, I like the look of it. But I'm not ultimately collecting the Masterpiece figure, so I would just buy it to review it, and then I would get rid of it. But I feel like that would just be a waste of money to do, especially since I would more than likely then sell it for a little bit less than I actually paid for it, so I'd lose money. But I have a whole bunch of stuff pre-ordered that should be dropping pretty soon, as soon as Sideshow gets their shit together and sends it over to Big Bad Toy Store. Like the new Thanos, Black Panther, Doctor Strange. These are figures that have been out for a little while now that for some reason Big Bad Toy Store hasn't gotten theirs yet. But those are some expensive ones that I'm kind of saving up for. I'm excited to see what Harris does with Power Ranger figures. Hey, I love your channel. Thank you. Thank you. No, President. Don't talk about Endgame spoilers. If you want to talk about Endgame, go over to my video, my discussion video. Leave your questions and comments there. Don't leave them here. Jim Carrey, I saw that in the new Sonic the Hedgehog trailer. I don't know what the hell I saw there. That looks like a giant freaking mess. Where's the hot redhead? Her name is Kelly. It's my girlfriend, and she's at home. She's not here. All right. So we're just going to remove that. Raynard, don't post spoilers, dude. It's not cool. Don't be a dick. Publish Menosaur third party. I'm not really going with any of them, Sportimus. I can't afford all that stuff. I'm trying to keep things more specific and have to keep my finances more in check. Thank you, LD Marvel. I appreciate that. I'm not a big Gundam fan. It's not anything I ever really got into all that much. I know a lot of people love it. Matt, again, thank you so much, Matt. Why don't you review Super Sentai and Power Rangers? To be totally honest, I don't like reviewing things that I don't know that much about. I know Super Sentai kind of is like the precursor to Power Rangers. I used to watch the original Power Ranger series when I was a kid. It was never something I ever fully got to watch. I've talked about this before, that I only ever really got to watch half an episode because we had to leave for school. So I only watched like the first commercial. So unfortunately, that was it. So I like Power Rangers. I just never really got into it too much, and I never really followed it. So I keep things. I try to keep things a little bit more honest. I mean, I could do Power Ranger figures, but I don't know anything about Power Rangers, so I feel like I would be talking out my ass. Do I prefer Siege or Studio Series? I like both. I think Siege is a great way to give us collectors some really nice looking G1 figures, and then the Studio Series is a real nice way to give us good movie figures. Do you know how Shartimus got his nickname? Or you can ask Shartimus. Go ask him. Why? I don't understand that. What's your worst Transformer you've ever had? Oh, that's I don't know. There's a lot of Transformers out there. You actually aren't late. I've only been here for 10 minutes now. What's up, though? Hello. Yes, Blue Moon. I'm almost out of this, too. I need another one already. Are you going to see Spider-Man Far From Home? Of course I am. That's a silly question. I got to show my Transformer collection. I have to? I don't know if I have to. Do I think Toys R Us Kids will actually return to the U.S. with new stores? By this Christmas, it seems really unlikely, doesn't it? I mean, it doesn't seem like there's enough time, honestly. So I don't know. I don't really have a favorite Star Wars figure. I'm not a big Star Wars collectible fan. What's up, Andrew? Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Yeah, I swallow I'm not going to say the rest of your name, but don't be a dick. You will not be. Don't expect a review of Fans Toys Motormaster. I was talking about that a little bit ago. I got too many other Hot Toy figures, some expensive stuff coming from Big Bad Toy Store that I'm saving up for. Not planning on getting Motormaster anytime soon. Anybody wants to get me a Motormaster, you can buy it for me. And right now I'm doing, all my money that I'm getting extra, like through Patreon, I'm trying to get the Transformers Siege Skyfire. So that's what I'm really kind of working towards. Javier, I did do a review of Endgame. Check out my channel. I think it's like my most recent video, or one of the most recent ones. Masterpiece figure that I'd like to see in the future. Reflector would be cool. No, you cannot have beer. I don't even know if you're old enough. I don't know how many Hot Toys I have. Yes, I do. I do have the Mark 85 pre-ordered as well as the 50. I like both. I did watch Shazam. I actually liked it. I don't really. I've seen both of their videos, DJ Soundwave. I don't really. I have a preference for either of them. I don't say what my other job is because I don't care to have people show up at my other job or have people that are assholes try to cause problems at my other job. My favorite Marvel movie? Somebody asked me that actually yesterday. I'm going to probably say the very first Iron Man movie, followed by very closely Civil War. They were all like, oh, Winter Soldier's the best. I'm like, I feel like Winter Soldier was kind of weak. Action figure photography? No. The extended universe movies, the DC ones are actually pretty good. I like them. That's weird. Clint Barton and Agent Coulson combined into one person. That's weird. I do have MP44 Optimus pre-ordered, so yeah. I don't have any idea how many figures of anything that I have in my collection. Have you seen Bat in the Sun? No. Have you ever seen Avatar: The Last Airbender? Nope. Engo is ugly. Don't know what that has to do with anything. You want to call if you want to call him ugly, go on his channel. Tell him that. Preston, it was pretty. I thought it was fairly self-explanatory. Cap went there, and I think he broke him out, I guess. I'm not a fan of Captain Marvel in general. I feel like Captain Marvel is kind of a waste in general. I feel like that movie was just made just to, and I know this isn't going to sound nice, but I feel like they just did it because they wanted to have a female superhero. You could have done something a lot better, like give Black Widow a movie first. Could have done that. For the most part, my stuff has been organized. There's still some stuff I haven't got moved over to my new place yet. Hopefully that'll happen here in the next couple weeks. A lot of stuff is going to be changing. This week is going to be really busy for me. I'm not going to be able to do much of anything as the decision has been made to sell my Camaro, and that's probably going to happen Saturday. And then I have to find a new car like almost right away. So it's going to be fun. Do you feel female superheroes were forced into Endgame? No, because all those female they were already there. All right, I'm done. I'm not playing these games. Stop with say my name. You're being fucking stupid. Ram. All right, now you guys need to fucking knock it off with the spoilers. It's pissing me off. Like seriously, I'm gonna end this right now if you guys can't stop doing this crap. It's bullshit. People have not seen the movie yet. Mr. Beans, I agree. Exactly. Thank you, Preston. If you want to talk about it, go to my video review of it, and you can do it. I do like older Camaros. I've always liked Camaros. It was just when the Transformer movie came out and Bumblebee was a Camaro, that made me really want to get that kind of as a I got my position on YouTube because of Transformers. It was a nice car to get to kind of homage that and kind of say like, ooh, I made it, type of a thing. But it's just become too much. It's too expensive of a car for me to maintain. Um, that's really unfortunately it. Well, Don Bishop, not everybody is like you. And if you want to buy me a Bugatti, feel free to buy me a Bugatti. Actually, no, don't even do that because I wouldn't be able to afford the maintenance on that either. The new update on the game sucks now. I don't know what that means. I have seen the Sonic the Hedgehog trailer. I don't care about it. Um, I do enjoy it. I don't particularly like the hours. I close pretty much every night, and then I come home and I'm up to like 5 or 6 in the morning. So kind of sucks. Next Transformer movie I'd like to see. I would like to see a continuing adventure of Bumblebee. Raynard, that's a little bit personal. I don't usually talk about how much money I make, but uh, ideally, I make less than minimum wage. YouTube has YouTube has dropped dramatically. It doesn't really matter about views anymore. Uh, it's all about watch time. Maybe a Starscream movie? That would be weird. The locks, that's none of your business. Actually, no. We were separated. How do you feel about the? Oh, I think they look pretty good, Andrew. I can't. I'm waiting for Wheeljack to come in. I don't know why. That's another one that I have pre-ordered. I don't know why Big Bad Toy Store's been getting stuff slow lately. Subscribers don't matter, LD Marvel. It's all about watch time and watch duration and how long somebody's spending on your channel. You know, a lot of things kind of go into a lot of different factors for things. I don't know why I like have broad shoulders for some reason. I don't know what that is, Raynard. Yeah, when as soon as Wheeljack comes in, that one I'm looking forward to. Thank you, Edmund. I appreciate that. Again, I do wanna stress that if you guys are willing, if you take the time and you want to contribute and become a super fan, do the super chat thing here on YouTube. Please, please, please consider actually using Patreon. I get more of the money as opposed to YouTube, where I only get about half of it. So Edmund sent me $2. I'm only going to get about a buck of that. YouTube gets the rest. Whereas I get like 80% of it if it's through Patreon. So again, it's patreon.com/Optibotimus. I don't use the money for anything other than funding more stuff to buy to review. The last time I did it, it was to buy Masterpiece movie Megatron, which you guys really enjoyed the video for that. The next one that I'm working on getting, hopefully it'll come in this week. Well, it comes in for the person I'm buying it from. Will be Siege, Skyfire, or Jetfire, whatever you want to call them. That's what I'm working towards for that. Uh, the MP10 Ghostbuster repaint. Honestly, that's one of those ones where it's really weird. But I don't think it's bad. Exactly. What? Wow, wow. Why can't I read people's comments? That's really strange. My comments just like disappeared. Mech Tech Toys. Sure, they're okay. Yeah, I plan on getting several of the Endgame figures. I don't understand this. Maybe I should. Hold on. Live chat. Maybe. There we go. Let's try that. See if that works. I don't know what that is. All right. Now I just gotta hide people. I know. I've met Shartimus a couple times. But yeah, the Ghostbuster Optimus, it's definitely a weird one. I think a lot of people are going to really like it, but that's going to be a SDCC exclusive, so it's not that big of a deal. That's the best place to put that kind of thing, and it'll probably be uh, on Hasbro Pulse as well. Well, I would love to, but I don't have anybody to do the moderating thing for me. And don't ask because most of you people I don't know, so I'm not going to turn you into a moderator of my stream here. Um, maybe Andrew. I don't know. I mean, 150 bucks. It doesn't seem bad. That might be one of those things where I might pick it up at San Diego Comic-Con. I know of Sean. I've hung out with him like once or twice. I don't have the Pulse Premium. Bitrate Bill, that would be interesting. That'd be interesting to see if they do that. Um, I don't know. It depends on if Toy Story 4 is good. I mean, that's really the biggest thing. If it's good, then great. If not, then obviously they should have stopped at the third one. Sorry, I'm looking at my phone. Darklight, I did a video on Endgame. Go over and watch that, please. Ram Truck, no, they really haven't. Other than what we saw with the Ghostbuster thing. Yeah, Dr. Tardis. I feel like those are getting scalped big time. The new Aladdin movie, honestly, that one as well as The Lion King, I'm not really looking forward to, especially since what we saw in Beauty and the Beast, where they basically just copied the animated movie. Like, if you're gonna just do that, then just let people watch. Just re-release the animated movie. It's so stupid. Long live the king. Yes, that is a Dyson fan. Um, actually, I do think that he'll do a good job as Mysterio. I'm really excited to see Far From Home now that I've seen Endgame. We're getting a lot. Like 2 months ago, we got Captain Marvel. We just got Endgame, and in 2 more months, we're gonna get Spider-Man. I mean, this really is like the best time to be a nerd. I I would agree with you, Red Truck. Hmm. Sorry, Kelly is texting me. Thirty 59. Sorry, guys. Wait, what? Do you think there should be a new version of Unicron? Yeah, I would love it. People keep spoiling things. All right, I'm gonna end the show now. Because people can't stop being dicks and can't stop spoiling things. I warned everybody before, and people aren't respecting that. So I'm gonna wrap things up. Sorry, guys. People were ridiculous and they were rude. So we can't sit here and have fun, and we can't talk about things that are fun to talk about. Other than that, so thanks everybody. Hope you guys enjoyed the little bit that we could be. I apologize if anything was spoiled for anybody because people are dicks. I know it's not my fault, but it's yeah. I mean, it's the only fault it is other people that are ruining things for other people. So have a good night, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. I got a couple of stuff that I have to work on. Some more admin stuff that I have to work on in the back end of stuff. Remember, if you would like to be a patron and help me get Transformer Siege Skyfire to review for you guys way ahead of its actual release, head on over to Patreon, patreon.com/Optibotimus. You can contribute $1 all the way up to whatever you want. I am hoping to start doing some giveaways. I think I'm going to start giving away a bunch of these bots that I have that are lying around. So I'm going to be trying to get rid of as many of those as possible. So I'll probably just go through and people that have contributed the most over the years or whatever, I'm probably going to send them a whole bunch. So whatever, I don't know. But thanks, everybody. I'll talk to you guys all later. Good night.